right, let's get started here. Little technical difficulties before we even started the stream. I went to go open up my Logitech software to disable the DPI buttons I was complaining about yesterday. And like, it forced me to install an update. Then it was like, you have to install this update for your power play thing. And I was like, fine. Anyway, so I had to do like multiple updates. Hello, call me Bacon Hair. Or should I just say hello, Bacon Hair? Hello, Micah, Two-Phase, Gendo, Mega Dabstar, Mel Metal, Tix, hello, Flashin', Perk, 49er, Digital Drummer. Hello, Cat Dog Cat underscore Horitis BCS Havoc. Hello. So we're gonna continue on with shapes.io. We played this for the first time yesterday. It's kind of like a factorio style game, except we're taking shapes, or mining shapes, or cutting them, or dyeing them different colors, and we are delivering them. So the next thing that we had to do was start creating like these different combined shapes. So I need to like take these star things that we're doing, splice them in half, and slap them on top of green topside circles. That'll be fun. Marcus Real Account coming in with a 16-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you for the 16. Appreciate it. Once we unlock this, I think we get the ability to start copying and pasting things, which is going to be quite nice. So let's see here. I'm trying to think what would be the first thing that we want to do. So like all of these things that we have going into our hub right now are counting towards like our upgrade points. So like we need 300 more of these purple circles coming in order to get our belts upgraded to a tier 3, or I guess 3x. So we're going to let the purple continue on. We need another 1,000-ish of these blue star things coming in to get our extraction speed, which is definitely what we want if we have our belts going that fast too. So we need these coming in for our next upgrade and for cutting, rotating, and stacking speed increases. And then we have mixing and painting. This is maybe something that we should work on, is making this guy red, these things, these pinwheel things. Yeah, I think we might do that. We might work on this first, just let everything just do like it's doing, and then get these going. So let's try and do that. So we need the pinwheel shape things. There's like half of one. Are there like full shapes of those around? Am I blind? I might be blind. Can anybody see my glasses? I can't see without my glasses. Do we have to make our own? Here's like a bunch of random shapes nearby. I thought I saw one of those previously, but maybe not. Yeah, I'm not seeing them at all. So there's like a halfie here. I think I saw a halfie down here somewhere. There's a halfie here. Okay. So I guess we're just going to be mining them, cutting them in half, and then splicing them together. My green wall is moved. What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. Hello, Vaughn. I'm not gonna find a full one of those. Okay. Well, I guess we need to... I guess we'll go down to this one. A new upgrade is available. We'll go down to here. We will cut these in half, and then... Do we have like a splicer? Is that what this item is? Stacker. Combines its inputs on the same layer if possible. Yeah, okay, so right here, we can take two halves and then we can combine them together. Okay, so that's what we're gonna end up doing. So I guess we'll be building up a whole bunch of stuff around here to extract, cut, chop, and then send the full pieces along, and then we can worry about painting them further up the line. So let's see here. This upgrade, this is for belts, distributors, and tunnels. Let's upgrade those. Oh. Oh my. What's wrong with my green screen? Nothing. But my camera's tilted a little bit. Yeah, I ruined everybody's immersion. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. All right, well, let's start working on this. We're gonna like extract these as much as possible, cut them, and just try and get the full shapes. And then we'll worry about like distributing those. So let's do that. We will do that, that. I think that should be enough, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how we deal with like the inner portions of these. I don't know if like these eventually run out and then we have to move them and then like eventually the node goes away. I literally don't know anything about this. But anyway, we're gonna take this and we're gonna cut them. Should we rotate them first? How does this end up? If we do this, like how does that get spliced? Okay, so that is pretty much exactly what we want, but we don't want those squares, so I'll just go ahead and put a trash on that. No! Stop it! I only want that side being trashed. I'm trying to think, like, what's the best way to get all these things and put them through the different chopping tools? Like, should I merge all the belts together and then have them go into a whole bunch of different cutters and then, like, re-merge them later? You think later on you can put more extractors to make it faster? Oh. I mean, I guess what we can do... Like we can do this, something like that, and then put another cutter right here, right? And then we can kind of bring that over and merge the two halves that we want together, I suppose. I don't know if there's a better way to do this or not, but nope. Nope. So something like that, and then we just merge those together, and then we have those shapes together. Right? Is that the best way to do it? I mean, obviously we can move this back one. This doesn't have to be up right here, but I don't know if that makes any difference either. John Boy with a tier 1 sub. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that support. I need a... Did I press it? I pressed the wrong one. This one. There. Otherwise... I use a program that allows my mouse cursor to go off my screen and it goes over to my other computer. So if I don't have that hotkey turned on, then I'm like over on my streaming PC, and that's not what I want. All right, so that seems to work what we want. So I guess we need to bring another one out here further. Then we can cut. Trash. I don't know if it'd be better to like merge these before we go into a cutter, so we have like one belt that has a whole bunch of these and we can split that off later, or if doing it this way is better. I guess probably if we merge them together, we can have more room to work, right? It might be better to do it the different way. So we take those and we just merge these together. Then we merge those together. And then we have one more output, I guess. I'm not really sure the best way to do this, so we'll figure this out. We can do that and have this belt do that. And then we want those merged with this one. So something like that. So then we have like all of these going through one output, or potentially two, however we want to set this up. You feel like these are the wrong ones? No, these are not the wrong ones. We're trying to make these guys, right? So we need 1/2 of them. And then we need to rotate it twice and then like merge them together, and then we get this shape. You always merge what you can, just don't oversaturate the belts. Yeah. Well, like if we see that this belt is clogged up, we can put another splitter on here, or like put another belt right here and like half the load, right? So at this point, I think I want to do this. Okay. Maybe that's not necessary. Well, let's just see how this works like this, actually. Let's put a cutter here. And a cutter here. All right, then we'll just trash that, trash that. Then we need both of these coming out and then merge them. I can't get the right belt. There we go. Okay, so we are definitely backing up over here. So the cutting operation cannot keep up. The thing that I just don't want to do is waste all of these extracting spaces. So I guess we can do this. Right? And then put maybe like another one over here. And then do more cutting. I don't know if this is like the best way of doing this. Probably not. But I mean, this is something that we could do. All right, let's try this and see how this goes. All right, then we need to bring these guys out. How am I doing that? This one goes straight. And then, oh, I put this one on the wrong side. So that one comes out straight, and then we go up and around the trash. And then we merge. Okay, so that's 2 of them. And then again, we can like put more mergers down here, or I guess splitters or whatever, and then continue this. This would be a repeating pattern. We'll figure out how this is gonna work. Well, actually, we probably don't want to do that. I probably want to take half of this and rotate it twice. So let's grab our rotators. Okay, and then we want to put those into this thing, the stacker, I think is what that's called. Haven't done this before, so we're gonna figure this out for the first time. Hey, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Shop down, what game is it? It's in the title and the category that this live stream is in. So I feel like we probably want to split that. All right, and then we'll split that. A new upgrade is available. All right, so we need to rotate, stack, belt, and then we have 2 outputs now. But yeah, we are like not keeping up. We have too many of these things like all feeding into the one belt and just not enough. Interesting. All right. So I suppose we can add in more of these cutting things. Another, oh, that's too far. So then we need a trash can here. Okay. Then we need a split. Yeah, so we'll split off this. And we'll trash. Now this one down here, I feel like if we put another thing like this, then we can put another one like this, and then we kind of combine all of those onto these main belts here. Is this the best way to do it? I don't know, but it's a way to do it. This is getting real ugly real fast, but we need a lot of these things. So I kind of need to like use all of the available, and then we also have all of these, I guess. So like trying to maximize the usage out of these extractors might not be super necessary. Just trying to see what we can do here. All right, so I need another one up there. Okay. What are you trying to do? You don't understand this game. Well, you don't understand this game probably because you weren't here yesterday, right? So the way this game works is you have different things that you're supposed to do, right? So currently it wants me to bring in a half green circle that's merged with like the bottom half of these blue stars. So that's to progress to the next level. But then we have upgrades. Go and upgrade that extraction. So we are currently trying to make this shape right here. So we are taking like this half of this shape that's merged with one of these squares. We're splitting them apart, rotating them, reattaching them together. So we have a full one of these. And that's what we're currently working on, right? That's the wrong spot down here. So these are the shapes that we have to start with. So we need to remove the square right-hand side, cut that off, delete it, and then take two of these halves, take one of them, rotate it around, and glue it together. So essentially we're taking this shape and we're making this shape, right? Why combine them at the start if you split them apart later? Because you need to. One belt can't feed one of these splitters, like these cutters. These things go slower than what a belt can provide an extractor can extract at. So you kind of need to split them, especially since they're too wide, right? Trust me. I think I know what I'm doing. I think I don't actually know what I'm doing. I'm just pretending like I do. We're gonna go a little crazy here. All right. A trust him? No, he's a shapesologist. Wait, what? Well, this is like the end result that we want. So what we currently have here, like we can do again. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Let's just kind of make these all the same, and then we'll figure out how to like deal with this. Can I not? Could you please not? Stop! Why? Why do you stop that? I don't want you attaching there. Why are you attaching there? Nice game. Now this one's doing it too. How do I get it so it doesn't do that? I'm not freaking out. You're freaking out. Oh my goodness. All right, forget it. I'm not gonna touch that one. Forget it. It's just not worth it. All right, so we have this one here. Do that, and then we'll bring this up into here. Can I now do... I can't do that, can I? I could put it right here. So that'll... oh, well, no, that doesn't really work because I need this one going up here. Yep, that doesn't really work. All right, well, I guess we'll just start with a new... All right, splitter. All right, so what can we do with this? If I take this and I bring that over here, and this one here, and this one here, and then this one here. Well, I guess I don't need to do that because this one will just attach. This one I'll probably fix because that belt is like super weird. Is that a good way to do it? I don't actually know. Wait, people are saying it said. So this says 1 item per second. These do 1.2 items per second. So if I connect 4 of those, I should be able to go into 5 cutters, essentially, right? Yeah, 5 cutters, 4 extractors. I guess I should have looked at that first before I started messing with any of this other stuff. So let's kind of let's rethink this just a little bit. we'll kind of reevaluate what we got going on here. So these two here should be able to feed 5 of these. All right, let's take a look at this. So if I also put another extractor here, I should be able to take those and do 5 more. So let's just like make a whole bunch of these real quick and figure it out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So let me grab one more extractor. We'll merge these guys all together. One more merge. Okay, so now whatever this belt is down here, we can split that into 5 different units. So we'll put the trash cans in place since we know that we're going to be doing this. Those 5 down there. All right, so now we need to take the output of this guy. And somehow split that so we have 5 outputs. So that's 1, 2, 3. So we have 4 outputs. I just need to do one more split. There we go. So there's 5 outputs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? All right. So those should all be able to go into these 5 guys. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, let's not do that. Okay, so there we go. That should be a very perfect layout for these 4 extractors. So then we need to do the same kind of a thing here. So these 4 we need to kind of combine again. Okay. So currently we have 2 outputs and we need to turn this into 5 outputs. Let's put our trash cans in place. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. So we have these 2 outputs here. So we split these. And then we split one more time. And then we have 5 outputs. Okay, then we just link these up again. Perfect. Okay. Then we have 2 outputs here that need to link up with 2 more over here, and then we can do the same thing and just keep kind of repeating this. I skipped one. Oh, I did skip one. You are absolutely right. There we go. Okay, so belt. So that is these and then these. Well, if that can do that, I guess I can move this merger down one, yeah? Okay, so that is 4 inputs into 2. And then we needed put them into these guys. So let's bring this belt around a little bit here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we do one more, that should give us 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then we should just be able to put those into here. Yeah. Okay. I like the input situation we got going on now a lot more than what we had before. Then we'll just have to figure out how to merge all these outputs from the cutters and then do the thing, but okay. So there's our 4 into 2 outputs. Let's see. I don't know which way is the best one to copy from. Like this one right here along this path. And that is right in line with the second one from... That'd be like right here. Yeah? Okay. Ooh. So they go just down and over. This might not be an exact copy actually, but it's pretty close to what we did below. There we go. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Let's make, I guess, a 5th one. And then we'll take the outputs that we're going to be making and then figure that out. Okay, so I guess I can set up this here. Okay, belt. So then I just need these 4 going into that one. So we'll just merge these all together. There we go. Cool. Why don't I rotate them before going in the cutter and use the other half coming out of each cutter and combine them there? Because that doesn't make a difference where I rotate them. It'll be the same amount of rotates that I need to do. All right, I guess we want to start merging up the outputs. Yeah, I mean, I guess here we could, like, This is a pretty even distribution, right? So at this point, we could rotate every other one and then have them merge. I was thinking about having all of the processed items just coming out on one line and then like dealing with it later. But we could deal with it here and just rotate like these two, because we have to rotate that twice. And then instead of this going into that, we could have that go into this thing, right? So let's get a rotate. Oops. Which way? That should be right. I have to get rid of that one before I can place down another one, I guess. So that's wrong. Yo, what's going on? Why is this? Oh, I guess those are just backed up. Okay, so now we're making the right thing. So get rid of that. We need 2 of these. We also need to get rid of that. And there we go. We should have our final pieces here. Silver Lightning, thank you for the gift sub, dude. It's very nice of you. Yeah, so I think this is going to work correctly. So we get rid of that, and then we just keep doing these every other one. Although we have like an odd number here, so we'll have to figure that out. Okay. So then we want these guys. Like a soul, like a soul. Okay, so after that, we can start worrying about like merging these up and putting them all into one belt. Whoops, what the heck? Awesome. One more of these. Okay, very cool. So then we take, I guess we put some more mergers around here so we can keep merging them into one line. Yes, so just like this. That's not right. All right, so there we go. Now we have a line of these parts coming out. I don't know, like, if we need to split that off, like if we have too many coming out. I know we have like a lot backed up. So like once the back stock of them clears up, I don't know like if one belt will be able to handle that all or not. What is the best block in Minecraft? Puzzle. Duh. Puzzle is literally the best block. Okay, so then we just need to paint that red. So we have a bunch of red stuff, so I guess we can like extract and put a bunch of dyes over here. So I guess that's gonna be another thing. So like painting is also kind of a slow process. So the painter, we have the input and then the output. I'm guessing for this, we're gonna want to use tunnels. Let's put this up here. I don't know how many of these we're gonna need, but I think we can probably end up doing these all with tunnels. I don't know why I'm having a hard time just thinking about this. Those are 0.0 times a second. What is this right here? This is 0.5. So these go slower than we can paint them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if we have 12 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should keep up with what we currently are doing. So now we just need to figure out how to get the different items and the dyes in there. Hello, Prolium. Am I part of the Podzol resistance? There is no Podzol resistance. It's a Podzol party. Have you not been paying attention to all the happenings on the Hermitcraft server? Oh my goodness. This guy, everybody, this guy. Does the dye have to go into one specific slot? Does the dye have to go into this side or does it not matter? Gotta hang out in the PP cabin? Hey, nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I don't know if it matters which side the dye goes in. I'd hate to like build this. Red and blue makes the same color as blue and red. Well, we only need red, so we're not mixing paint. We're did I put down the wrong one? I put down the wrong one. That would have been awkward. Okay, so this makes it a little bit simpler. Yeah, that's the mixer. This is the one we want. We want to actually paint. So I can't really do that because I need the dye coming in this side, right? So I'm not sure what the best way to do that. Should we do them like this, maybe? One, two, three, four, five, six. I mean, I guess we can try that. We got plenty of room to bring this all the way down if this pattern is going to work. So that way we can take the red dye coming in and kind of like split it this way. And then we can take this and split it this way. I think that makes sense, actually. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Now this stuff, yeah, this does 0.5 items a second, so. The output will block paint input? How? Oh, you are right. I'm doing this the wrong way. I need the staggering to go the other way. Nope. No. Can't do that either. Because now we are blocking the paint input. Why do these gotta be such a pain in the butt? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So now we have the ability to run the paint into each one of those through tunnels. The struggle is real? Yeah, well, it shouldn't be this hard, I feel like, but it is this hard because I don't know what I'm doing. So let's see. How do I want to do that? I guess we want to... Well, I don't want the belts going the wrong way, first of all. I feel like that can be like this, and then if I take a belt and I bring it up over here, then I don't have another output, right? So this needs to be down a block. And then we can do that, but then we're going to run into the same issue. So yeah, these need to be like one block further apart vertically, right? I think like that's probably going to be the better way. Because that way I can keep like adding these things in, keep splitting. I guess that we don't need this final one, do we? Now, as far as the red dye going in, we should be able to do this. Okay, then we gotta like merge the outputs. Oh, I missed this one up here. I think that's right. This is what you did originally, but there's a more efficient way you forgot how to. It might be like when I get more technology. Maybe. All right, so we'll do that like so. And these processes are like super complex. All right, so then we just need to split whatever, like we can use our own extractors for these other two up here. Like that shouldn't be a big deal. Or we can just, you know, have one input, I suppose. We could do it this way. Okay, so I should... Oh, are these belts going the wrong way? These belts are going... No, these belts are going the right way. These belts are going the right way. All right, let's start working on getting the red dye. Okay, I have no idea how much we need. Okay. So we'll do that to begin with, I guess, and then we can just add in these other ones now. That shouldn't be too difficult. I'll be glad when I hit level 11 so I can copy and paste, probably. What we can also do, I guess, instead of like linking them up here, like I can take this and just kind of like, I mean, that's an ugly, ugly belt. But I'm just saying, like, we can do that so that way, like, it stocks these easier. Let me fix that belt. This is going the wrong way. So we can do something like that. I think that'll be fine. Okay, so that's all taken care of. So all we need to do now is start piping these in. I wonder if it's best to like wait for these all to like back up. I don't know if that matters or not. All right, so now we need to take these and start merging them all together. Figure that out. All right, one more merger here. Guess we'll do this. Okay, so then we need to merge that one and this one and then this one together. I don't know the best way to do that. I guess we'll do this. I'll just add one right here. Okay, so that should be all of these things connected together, right? I think so. I'm missing one painting machine? Which one am I missing? Painting? painting, 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 painting. Oh, I only have 11. That's what you're trying to tell me. Why didn't you guys tell me that? Why did you wait till now before you told me that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? What? I mean, that's simple. I can just like rearrange this a little bit. Wish you guys would have told me that. God. Oh, you have been telling me? No, I don't think so. I would have known by now. I would have told you to stop backseat gaming. You're making that up. All right, so let's undo this stuff then. So I need one of these here. Mm-hmm. Then I need one of these. Something's not right here. Hold on a second. So what is not right here? I have a splitter. Oh, I guess the difference is we're not going into a splitter right here, right? So this one, we're just kind of doing that. Okay, so that's what that difference is. And then I need one of these from here to here. And then we just need an input belt here. So I guess we'll do like a split from somewhere. Actually, that should be fine. Just do that. So that takes care of this paint. Then we just need this going into here. And then this connects to this. So that should take care of everything. Now we just need to get the mergers like sorted once again. But other than that, I think we should be fine. This one doesn't have paint. Oh, I hate when I do that. I hate when I don't give the thing paint. I mean, I guess that's just an easy thing, right? Oh, it would have been easy had I not done that. So that one's gonna get paint. This one's gonna get paint. We just need to split this off into there. Okay. That's still not gonna work correctly. So we got one here. This one can come up here, but then I won't have space for that to come up even further. So if I put another one of these right here, that's really weird, but it'll work. So we are splitting here to here. And then we're going from, I guess I didn't need a splitter here. This could have just been a belt. So we're giving paint, and then the rest of it's going right into here. Okay, I think we're good now. then one final merge. Guys, this is really difficult, okay? Stop giving me a hard time. You're hurting my feelings. All right, I think we should be good now. This is really weird, but I think we should be good. It's Choo Choo 83 with 100 bits. Thank you for the 100. He doesn't know. Am I good now? Do we have them? Paint, 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 right? Everything should be good. I need one more splitter for paint? Wait. Oh, yeah, because this doesn't have the input. Right, you're right. Okay, I think we should be good now. So I just need to take this and bring it all the way up and find a spot into the hub. Do we have an open spot in our hub? Not really. Do we need these top half circles? I feel like we do. I'll ask for tips if I want tips, guys. If I'm obviously doing something wrong, like I didn't hook up an input or something like that, like that's fine. I think we're gonna get rid of this. That's gonna be our input for our red pinwheel thingies. No, that's not what I want. There we go. There they come. So I kind of want to come down here real quick and just see what this is looking like. Okay, so we still got like a long amount of stuff backed up here. Why don't you connect two input lines together? What does that mean? My game has been saved. The other thing I don't know is like, what is the maximum capacity? 6 items per second. 6 items per second, and these do half an item per second. So yeah, 12 of those maxes out a belt. Perfect. So my guess is that these will never empty completely, since we have we're making the same amount that the belts can transfer. So at that point, the only way to speed that up would be to add a second belt. All right, let's take a look at what we're doing here. So we are collecting these decently fast. So once we do this, the mixing and painting operation should go faster. But then we need cutting, rotating, and stacking to go faster, go beyond that. So we need to start working on the green halfies and the teal bottoms. Hypno, are you waiting for the new gaming squid? What's a gaming squid? Hello, Simon. Via the chunk, does each item or each input have to be a unique item? It doesn't have to be unique, no. But we are currently maxing out the belt, for instance, on like these red pinwheel things, so. What's the difference between teal and cyan? Probably the color it is. Yeah, that I would imagine the color. Hypno, you mean to tell me you don't have a gaming squid? I know, right? I know. I should have a gaming squid, but I don't. I don't even know what a gaming squid is. So these guys, let's figure that out. We're already making the green circles, aren't we, somewhere? No, we're making like these purple circles and whatever. Yeah, we have like all of these squares coming in. Like this is a very poor use of our inputs here. So maybe we should figure out some circles from up above. So we got circles right here. And they need to be green half circles. So we need to take the circles, paint them green, cut them in half, do some rotations, and then do some things. We got a bunch of circles up here. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, we got a bunch of circles up here. We got some green dye. And the other thing that we needed was the bottom half of these things. We already have that being done, like, over here. But I don't know if it's worth me, like, messing with what we're currently doing. And not setting up something new. Yeah, Gaming Squid is a controller for PS5. What are you? What? I literally have no idea what chat is going on about right now. And it's freaking me out. It's not freaking me out. Yeah, so I think we're going to do this. Green and this blue makes this color that we need. And then we have more of the star shapes up here. So we can extract that and then do a new like setup down here. There's a high chance I already find half stars and half circles. Oh, can you just find them? Like half shapes? I've seen like full shapes. The problem is we don't need just the shape. We need like them painted a certain way, right? Sir Guy, did I say thank you for subbing? I can't remember. Thank you for the 43 months, dude. 43 months? I can't even count that high. You prefer a gaming octopus? Fair enough. Yeah, I don't think I've seen any like half shapes. Like I only see full 4-quadrant shapes and I've cut them before. So like we get pieces and halves of them. But I don't think what you're telling me is accurate. It's not half shapes. You can find it already made one and split that in half, making it cost way less space. I don't understand how that would... Like, we still have to paint each half together. And then we still have to, like, put them back together again. I don't understand how, like, in a world where, like, you have all this space, how you could even care about how much space it takes up. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, exactly. I'm right with you, Dog Diggity. All right. These do 1.2 items per second. So 4 of those. Oops, 4 of those is our target. Okay. It shows right here, doesn't it? So we need to paint those teal, chop them in half. So the next thing we need to do, now that we have that, we need to get green and blue dye together and make it into bestest of friends. Okay, so then we need to put that into a paint mixer. This item does 0.6 items per second. I don't know how many total we're gonna need. Probably thinking about this, if we do something like this. I don't know why the belt did that. I'm trying to think of a way that we can take 2 belts like that side by side, kind of split them as we need them, and then have like them go off to a different place. I don't know if there's a good way to do that, the way that I'm trying to do this. Probably not. If I put green and blue into a merger, does it like... Does it alternate? Green, blue, green, blue, green, blue? Am I 300 IQing this, or am I like 3 IQing this? Did you know you could put a conveyor belt on top of a sheep color maker? Yeah, this is probably not the right way to do this, actually. A new upgrade is available. What do I get? Ah. Mixing and painting. Hype. Oh, we need 9,000 of those red ones. All right, so that's just going to continue doing what it was doing down there. Yeah, I don't think this is the right way. This probably still isn't the right way. I guess it might make more sense to me if I just set up the mixers and then try and think about this a little bit more. So we need green going to each one of those, and I can easily just kind of do that through splitters down here. No, I don't, like, I know what the color combinations are. Smiley Lich coming in with the 54-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you for the tier 2. So we need... Oops, these are going the wrong way. So all of those need to be one color, and then everything else needs to be another color. So I think we can do these 5 blocks apart, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Is it only 5 blocks? Let me try this again. Yeah. So we have like this space to work with for the mergers and the splitters of one color, and then we have this space to work with the mergers and splitters of another color. So this is kind of like what I needed to place down these machines and figure out a little bit. All right, so now that we have that, I can do some merger stuff. Yeah, this will be just fine. So that means this could like be 1 block closer. I guess we can make that change if that really matters. And then we just connect all of these. Nope. Just connect all of those up. Then we have 1 input of 1 color, which will probably be green, I think. He's surprised I like this, but not Factorio. There's no monsters in this. There's no pollution in this. You don't have to worry about power. There's like a lot of things that are a lot more simplified. Plus, it's bright colors and pretty shapes. Okay, that's not the real reason. I'm gonna move these 1 block closer. Yeah. This is more fun than Factorio, in your opinion? All right, so we need these guys. I don't know how this is going to work. I might move how we're extracting that blue so this works better, but it seems like this is what we want. I think that's right. All right, let's do that. That. Okay, so now we got the colors all figured out. Then it's a matter of merging all of these so we have all of those in the same belt. All right. This one's wrong. Is that wrong? No, that was right. That is a weird belt. Let's fix that. Mm-hmm. Then I still have this output that I need to figure out, so maybe we'll just merge those. We'll just do that. And then finally, those all get merged together into one more. There we go. You would suggest that I use one of the variants of the merger for merging. It's much more effective and pretty. What are you talking about, dude? I'm technically doing an extra merge on the bottom. Oh, yeah, you are correct. So we can do that. All right, so we got plenty of this color. Then we have these coming in. So now we need to like put this and them together, paint them, slice them in half, and then send out the halves that we want to be combined with the top green circles. But yeah, we gotta get this painting situation figured out first. So we gotta do another one of these fun Adventure Time things. Let's go down here real quick. So if I could copy and paste this, that would be awesome. But unfortunately, I can't do that. So we start high on the left, and then we go down 2 and over 2. Okay. Select the merger and press T. Oh, I didn't even know there was variants of these. Hold on a second. Merges 2 conveyor belts into 1. Evenly distributes all inputs into all outputs. Oh, I didn't know that there was a difference. So this says speed of 12 items per second. Is that only if I'm using 2 belts? Probably. Okay. Well, I guess I'll start using this in the future. How do you like new set of music? The music for this game, the background music's fine. Oh, you know what? Speaking about when the new episode of Project Ozone 3 is going to come out, it's going to take a long time if I don't upload it, huh? I was going to upload that this morning, and then I forgot. So I don't know if it'll be out today or tomorrow now, to be honest, because it takes a while for YouTube to process these. Well, it's uploading now. It's probably not going to be out today, guys. That's my fault. Yeah, I completely spaced uploading it. Did I even make a thumbnail for it? Crap. Let me look real quick. I didn't even make the thumbnail for it. Oh my goodness. I'm a fail YouTuber, guys. I'm a fail YouTuber. Yeah, I forgot. It happens. It happens. I like uploaded the Hermitcraft episode a day early so it'd go out on Halloween. That one was actually supposed to go out on Sunday. And then because I like changed my routine for that, like that just messed up my routine for the rest of the week, I guess. I don't know. Thumbnail making stream. What's YouTube? Exactly. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and blame XB on that one. That's for sure. Ding guy. All right, so let's see if we can get this happening here. So we want this and then this. How many do we want? Is that the right amount of space, or am I putting those too close together? So 2 blocks of space. Yeah, I'm putting those too close together. That is still not right. There we go. So we have 4. 4 will go into 5, right? Since these are 1.2 items per second, and these are 0.66 items per second. We'll say 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then get rid of those. So we need to bring the stars down and then do the merge split. Okay. Right? I think that's good. Okay. Actually, is that right? I feel like that's not right. Because I definitely won't be able to get my tunnels through there. So what did I do differently here? Let's take a look real quick. Oh, I spaced them 1 block too far apart. So okay. Yeah, I thought that looked weird, but I was just going with it because I checked it already. But yeah, I guess I didn't check it properly. Let's get these tunnels in place too. Okay, I think that should be right. Okay, we need this. And then 1 more color up there. Okay. That seems good. So now we just need a whole bunch of like splitters here. That's not gonna work. So then I need 1, 2, 3 more outputs. So I currently have 2, 3 outputs. Okay. And there we go. Wondering what's your thought on releasing late same day versus releasing next day? I like releasing my videos at the same time so people know what time of day my videos come out. Be very consistent about the release time. So I did 6 of these. Did I say I wanted 6 or did I want 5 of these? I don't remember. Well, I mean, if we have too many, I guess it's fine. But I prefer my videos coming out at the same time every day. That way people know when to expect them, right? Oh yeah, we were supposed to be cutting these, weren't we? Yeah, cutting them and rotating them and stuff. Yep. Getting a little ahead of myself here. So we want these to be bottom half. So this one needs to be rotated once counterclockwise and once clockwise. Now I can merge those. Okay, so now that we have the bottom halves done, we have to work on the top halves. And then we got to figure out like how we're going to bring these somewhere. Like that, like we can just bring a belt over here and just tunnel under this or something. It's not a big deal. So we got circles down here, and then we need green dye, which we already have right here. So I guess we can bring the circles over, dye over, and then somehow merge them together right here. I think that'll be fun. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so we have these. I think we want to get the green halves done. So we need to mine the circles, paint them, cut them, rotate them, and then bring the 2 belts together with the 2 parts into something to merge them. I guess we'll do the same thing. We'll do 4 of these. Catherine coming in with a 29-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you for the 29 months. Oh. Okay, so we need more green dye. I assume that's just straight this color. Looks like it. Yeah, so we got 4 of those coming in. We have 4 of those coming in, so we need to get a painting set up. That would be another one of these things. But we know how to do that now. I put 6 of them up there. I guess we can do 6 more. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then we do the merging things, the splitters. Belts. Guess we don't need that one. These tunnel things. What you doing, Hypno? We are playing a game called Shapes. I think what I'll do is that, this, that, that. Then we can worry about like splitting these down here a bit. Probably don't want to do it like that. Okay. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 outputs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Will I be playing Watch Dogs anytime soon? The last Watch Dogs I played was Watch Dogs 1. And I didn't really enjoy it too much. I know they just released 3, but I don't think I'll be playing that. No plans on playing Watch Dogs. Watcher, this is not a political stream. Feel free to go to another stream covering elections and stuff like that if that's what you want to talk about. Not here, dude. Okay, so now we have our green circles. Oh, did I want to cut these first? I'm kind of running into a space limitation right here. I guess we can cut them first. I did that same mistake before. I'm good at making those mistakes. Oops. So I need 1 rotate. I can move this belt so we have more room to work here. I think that'll solve one of the slight issues I was looking at. So we want to rotate this one this way. Okay, so there we go. There's our top halves. Then we can merge them. All right. And then one more merging. I guess right there should be fine. All right, so there is all of our green top halves. We have the teal bottom halves. So now we need to like bring those somewhere and do something with them. Okay, do that, and we'll do like a tunnel thing. Okay, so there's our two different parts. Am I running out of content in Hermitcraft? No, I got plenty of content in Hermitcraft. Not that. We want this one. So this is going to be kind of the same thing that we had before. This is half an item per second. Which is the same as our... That's 1 item per second. The painting... So we're painting a little over half an item a second. I guess the cutting is what we need to... So 1 item. Does that mean when it says speed 1 item per second, is that on the input side? Is that how many it consumes or how many it outputs? It consumes 1 item per second. So that means we have twice that amount. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we have to worry about stacking 12 items per second. So does that mean we need 24 of these? Is that what I'm... Is that my understanding? The belt only moves 6 items per second. So we need 12 of these. I feel like I should move this out over here. There's a bit more room to work. Okay, so we have 12 of those. Maybe better if we like move some of these up a little bit. Okay, so we want to do one of these things again. No, that's not going to work. This needs to be 1 block over, I think. How does that work? We have this space right here is going to be blocked by one of these, right? And then we need this thing. Maybe I need one block of space between these, or if I move this over by one, so we can have our input belt doing whatever, it's going into there. Then the output belt will go to here. Yeah, I guess we just move this over by one. Oh, yeah, that actually needs to be right here. Right, so this is our pattern. And then we do these guys. This is just straight. These curve over. Okay, so that's what we do. The same as the paint mixer setup. If we could copy and paste, this would be so simple. All right. Another thing I like about this game is like you can build your factories and it doesn't cost resources to like make any of these things, so you can make it as inefficient as you want to and it really doesn't matter. This I guess we technically don't need. Yeah, let's do that. I guess this we technically don't need either, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, so now we need splitters for these. Wait, what was the other thing? Hold on a second. So these guys, we don't actually have a splitter, do we? Like these are just mergers. I'm not missing something, am I? I think these are the only thing we can do. I'll get them in the future. Okay, I was just making sure I wasn't like just missing something like super obvious. Oop. Okay. Now the question is, does it matter which part goes where? I think it does, right? So we want the blue on the bottom. I assume the blue that means that blue has to go into this input here. And then green into this one. I should probably disconnect this automation until we figure this out. We'll just have like one of these doing something, and then like once we figure it out, then we can hook up the rest of them. So let's bring this down. I want the green on top, so I think we want that connecting to here. Nope. We just need like a tunnel or something. That looks right. Okay, so now we can connect these. Oh my goodness, it's happening. All right, so now feels pretty good. What do you combine to get light blue? I don't know. If you look down here, like in the hotbar, you can see the red circle, the green circle, the blue circle. So if you combine red and blue together, you get this purple. If you combine red and green, you get yellow. Green and blue, you get like this teal color. And if you combine all three of them together, I guess you get white. I guess that's how that works. Okay. And just one more of those. Okay, so now we have the end of that monstrosity. We have a thing that we want to put into our hub. We need to make sure that we got a spot available, and we do right here actually. So that's quite nice. So we can just kind of follow this blue belt down. Do that. That. And that. There we go. So that is what we needed to unlock our next level, level 11. And we also needed that to unlock cutting, rotating, and stacking upgrade. That feels pretty good. Now, I'm kind of curious, are we keeping up with everything? Can we like run another belt maybe? Okay, so it looks like this is starting to unclog a bit. Although this, I'm not entirely sure. I wonder if we run another belt. Are we only going like half speed? I'm not entirely sure. How is our half circles are all keeping up, right? And these should be keeping up since those are like the same exact process. I feel like if we run another belt and then put it into another input, we can like get a little bit more out of this. The chaining extractors cleans up extraction nicely. Oh, you're talking about like this stuff? All right, let's rework this a little bit. I would like to send a second belt down. So this belt here is actually going to be this. Whoops. Whoops. All right, so I guess I want that to here. This needs to go into this slot. This we can, whoa. I unlocked the chained extractor. It can forward its resources onto other extractors so you can more efficiently extract resources. Ah, the old extractor has been replaced in your toolbar now. Sweet. So let's just get rid of this stuff. So I have 2 spots. Yeah, so we just need to connect this other belt up. There we go. So now, like, all of our extra stuff, I'm not actually sure if there was any extra or not. But at least it cleaned out what we had backlogged. Yeah, we're definitely not keeping up now. So I wonder, once we clear all that out, if I go back to a 1 belt system, if anything will, like, back up. That's kind of what I wanted to see. So, like, if I get rid of that, and now we just go to 1 belt. I mean, it looks like everything is flowing perfectly. I'm not seeing anything back up, right? Yep, I think we're good. So we can probably get rid of this other one that I was messing around with. Whoa. Now we're gonna back up. Oh no! Everything's ruined. Everything's awful. I messed it all up. Now I gotta connect this belt back up and clean it out again. It's important, guys. This is important. This time, let's not screw it up, huh? You can delete by selecting it? Is that the control thing? Oh, I just pressed delete. Ah. There's something satisfying about, like, I mean, there's something satisfying about all of the outputs, like doing exactly what we want, but we are backed up on our circles, right? All of the other components, potentially. I don't know. Can we double what we're doing right now and literally do like a second one of these? I think actually if we were going to do that, I'd have to bring another green off this and another blue off this, right? And then we could double this. Possibly. If the input isn't stuttering, it isn't, then the supply is even and balanced. Ah. Okay. So we just need 1,000 more of these things coming in, 900 more, and we get ourselves an upgrade for our cutting, rotating, and stacking. That'll speed things up a bit. Next level, I'm able to copy pasta, cost, weight. Just weight. So this wants us to do a white circle. So now I need to combine all of the different colors together. Like I enjoy these games, but once they start making it like more and more and more complicated and more moving parts, like at some point it just starts feeling overwhelming, right? Like getting this set up, this felt pretty good, getting all of these different things set up. But like trying to think about making even more dyes and more colors, it's just like, I don't know. Like I'm sure it's not that bad, but just thinking about it. Because then we also need these. I know we're already making the pinwheel things. Wherever we're doing that, down. Was it down low? I mean, I guess we could probably make more of these. But I mean, when our cutting upgrade happens, we'll be making more of these, right? Our cutting and rotating. Like this will be able to provide more. Well, Shapes.io had a good run. I mean, I wasn't planning on doing a full playthrough of this, to be completely honest. I wanted to check it out. It seemed like it'd be fun and something different and interesting, which it is. I'm not sure if I'm willing to commit to like doing the hardest of the hard stuff. Which, I mean, obviously this isn't the hardest of the hard, but you understand what I'm saying. Like this kind of stuff, this is fine. Beyond this seems like it's overwhelming. All right, what do we got? Let's do this upgrade. Oh, we need 8,000 more of those. So this thing that we set up is gonna stay there for quite some time. So now that our cutting and stacking and rotating stuff has been increased in speed. Yeah, these belts are backing up, so I guess we could probably double up like what we're doing. Possibly, I'm not sure. You don't think there's an end to this game, is there? Oh, I'm sure there's an end. I have no idea what it is, though. I think for today, I think we're good. I think we accomplished some good stuff. I'm pretty happy with where we are on it. Let's save.